Hello, I'm Michael Diamond. You're watching Muscle Central. Okay, recently we've been seeing some update, physique updates, progress pics, whichever you want to call it, of Phil Heath. Uh, First thing that's a little unusual is that we normally don't see that from Phil. He's not one to post progress or pics, physique updates. And the fact that he's doing it makes you wonder a little bit. Uh, it looks good, a little downsized, but looks good. He's showing his abs in some of the shots, so he wants us to see that his abdominals are under control. But you gotta wonder now, is Phil thinking about making another go at it, taking another go at it to try and win the Olympia title again? Now, let's go back to when he lost the title. He lost the title to Sean Roden simply for the fact that his midsection was way out of control. He was in good condition, but gut was at one point in the finals when you had Bonac, Roden, Heath, and Winkler standing up there. Sean faces Phil with his hands on his hips, just staring at him while his gut is hanging out in all its glory and he's sucking wind. So you have the obvious problem that his gut is just blowing out of control, but what else was going on? He was really sucking wind. I'm sure that the two things are somehow tied together. I'm not a doctor, I have no medical experience, but I think it's pretty good assumption that the two are connected. 2019, Brandon Curry wins the title. 2020, Phil Heath is going to make the return to the stage. And a lot of people are looking forward to it. It comes out, it looked good. His condition looked good. His abs looked like they were under control. He did lack that pop, that 3D look to his physique. He didn't have that 3D look in his muscles. I don't know what went wrong, whether it was something in the preparation or it was just father time. So he didn't, and that's one of the things that made him special on stage. Now the show goes on, and you can see that the longer he's up there, the more he has to pose. His gut started to become an issue again. You can see it getting harder and harder to control. He wasn't in distress and sucking wind like he was in his loss in 2018, but he definitely wasn't the most comfortable, to say the least. So it was 2 years since he competed last. Keep in mind, the previous year he didn't compete, and it was the year before that he lost the title. So 2 years gone by, and there was still obviously a situation with the abdominals. It wasn't as bad as it was in 2018, but like I just said, as the posing went on, it became harder and harder for him to control it. And he looked a little distressed, to say the least. He definitely wasn't comfortable up there. So there's still something going on. Now, Phil, with these little teasers, is starting to give us the impression that he plans on making a comeback, come back to the Olympia, trying one more time to recapture the title. Should he be doing it? Now, let me say this first. People who've seen other videos of mine know I'm not, I was never a Phil Heath fan. That being said, I never denied his him as a body being a great bodybuilder. I've always said he was a great bodybuilder, one of the best to ever step on the stage. Personally, not my cup of tea, but I've always acknowledged that he's a great bodybuilder. He should not step on stage again. He's accomplished a lot. 7 Olympia wins, whether some a little questionable or not. 7 Olympia wins, nonetheless, is very, very impressive. We're not going to see something like that happen too often. Yeah, he didn't match Haney and Coleman or even surpass them, but 7 wins, we're not going to see that too often. He accomplished a lot in his career. He will be remembered as one of the best bodybuilders to step on stage. His problems, whatever's going on, I don't think is fixed or fixable. I think it's always going to be a bit of an issue. The fact that he lacked that 3D look when he stepped on stage in 2020, and even his back was, can't deny, one of the best backs. It's up there with Ronnie and Dorian. It was still damn good and better than just about everyone else on stage, but it wasn't the same back that we are accustomed to seeing from Phil Heath. You have some tough competition out there now in the open. It's a very competitive division right now. Rami seems to be coming into his own. Whether he can maintain it, improve it with the conditioning, still yet to see, but dangerous. Bonak's still dangerous. Brandon Curry, Hadi Choopan, Rolly Winkler, and we got some of these young guys like Hunter Labrada, Ian Vier, and now Nick Walker, who I think all three have a very promising career and are going to be in the top slots very, very soon. Phil's not getting any better, and he's not going to be. I don't think he can even be as good as he was in 2020, which was not anything to brag about. He's gonna. It's gonna slip little by little. We all age a little differently. His time has come. He should rest on his laurels, be proud of what he's accomplished in bodybuilding, and enjoy his life and just hang up the posing trunks. Okay, if you agree or disagree with what I've said, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share and by all means subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you will be notified. Also, if you go to the description box, you're going to find some links there. One is to the Facebook Muscle Central page. If you have any questions for me, you can go there, DM me. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you might have. Also, you're going to find a link to Species Nutrition, the best nutritional supplements on the market, and Mr. Potts Protein, the best protein-packed snacks you're going to find on the market. Click on both links. Go to both websites and check out all their great products. Once again, this is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.